Alright guys, got some new light bulbs for these guys, the HID 10,000 light bulbs. So we'll be replacing these H4 bulbs. You can check it out in my last video on how to replace these guys, so you can now have a replacement bulb inside. So let's get to the back and I'll show you what we got. I got the Extreme Vision 10,000 kilowatt bulbs. These are H4 bulbs, that's why I converted those other ones. This kit comes with both a set of bulbs and transformers. There's two transformers in there. Okay, so what we'll be doing today is wiring those guys in. It's pretty much, from what I understand, just a plug and play. So let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna open up the hood here. First things first is remove your current bulb that you have and dust collector on both sides. And then take the new bulb, put it in place, get all that set up, so then you can route your transformers in the correct location. So let's get those bulbs out. Alright, so I'll go over this again, guys. When you're handling these bulbs, do not touch the glass. If you touch the glass, they will burn out. And it's the same thing with the new HID bulbs. You don't want to touch the glass. So what I'm going to do is pull them out, put them in a box here, just so I don't get my grease on the bulbs itself. So I got one out, I'm going to pull the other one out right now. Alright, so now I got both of them removed. I'm going to go ahead and take the wiring harnesses that they give me for both sides, and I'm going to install one on each side, and then get the transformers going and plug them in and test them out before I mount the transformers. So basically all you're going to do is just remove this plastic cover that they have on it so you don't touch it, slide it in place and lock it back in just like it was before. So in order to reuse this guy, you're going to need to take this a wiring harness apart to feed it through everything. You can see as it is right here, it's coming off to the side. So in order to get everything tightened up properly, you need to have it to come through this hole here. So what you're going to need to do is undo each one of these one at a time, get them through this guy here, and once it's through that guy, then you get this guy through this guy, the dust collect boot. So that's how I have this one here. It's not that hard to do. All you need to do is get some sort of pointy object, small screwdriver or something, to get inside of those grooves right there. There's a little flap that you want to push over. Once you push it over, this whole prong will actually slide through. So it's probably a good idea. So you take a picture of what you have. In this case, it's red, red, black. So when you put it back on the other side, it's identical. So you're not plugging positive to negative and vice versa and getting your high beams to low beams. So I'll go ahead and get the second one to match this one. So once you have the unit installed in the glass lens, you're going to have a bunch of connections coming off of it. Those connections are going to get tied to different things. This one right here is going to go back to your factory harness. These two right here are going to go into your new transformer. And then there's a third one that's on the end of your harness that's going to go into the transformer as well. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can't get them mixed up because they're all different shapes. Alright, so that's the finished color of those 10,000 Ks. It's a nice cool blue. I kind of like it. It looks nice and refreshing. So now all that's left is to figure a good spot to mount these guys, either on the fender or tuck them away and zip tie them off to something. So I'm gonna see where I can mount those. Also wanted to mention, your high beams are not this cool blue. They go back to the yellow color with these. I'm not too fond of that, but turn the high beams on. But you know, they are high beams, so they don't want to be blinding people. They don't look too bad. but they don't look, you know, blue like the other ones. So, you know, there you go. And also make sure you get the lights adjusted properly on your low beams. It looks like my passenger side needs to come up when I'm all said and done. Alright, so let's get these things mounted and we'll be done. Thanks guys for watching. See you on the next video.